Okay, melee's in. Getting some bruises, but that's okay. Turk and Bonball decided to start fighting each other instead of the robot, which is okay because Kerchak just bodied him. So you guys have fun there.
Hi, I'm Alch, and today I'm going to play some more Rimworld, a game where a Sasquatch can hack a space drone for clues about a mythical flaming sword without even understanding how electricity works. Now let's check back in with our Yttakins out in the Tundra.
Okay, what's the next thing to do? We might want to do some sort of more official funnel for raids. We might want to improve our armaments, clothing, obviously, maybe. Turk's still on that. Bunch of hairs. I guess we are running a little light on supplies. You guys can come and... You know what? Never mind. You guys just continue to do what you're doing. They're too far away. We will catch up. Just wait for some wildlife. If they came through from like this direction, it would have been fine, but... Well, we probably could have caught them. We'll just let them go. Could do some expansion out. For more structure. We could... set up someone who's not doing anything to... You're probably doing stuff. Put these guys on a 2 as far as that goes. To just get some more stone blocks. Actually, don't do with that. Kerchak could probably do it if they're not constructing. Don't think we need to be getting you to mine steel currently. That's not the most useful thing. Are these charging? No. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I'll have to research power cables first. Ooh, forced weather for pay. Those are always fun. Masterwork nerve spiker. For fog? Yeah. Or is Glitterworld medicine better? Do you keep getting infections? Stuns non-mechanoid targets. But low damage, I think. Glitterworld medicine. And we'll just deal with the fog. Perfect. Expand that. Spawnable, if you can just go haul that, please. Seems good. Okay, making some more stone blocks. Got limestone. So I'm gonna put in the start of a hallway, I think. Just mirror these rooms. Wonder... That's probably a good idea. We can replace these with steel doors. And get some more wood so that we can make sure that we can do some meals. Why is Kala not cooking? Sit to cook. We have a bill for cooking. Oh. Can cook those. And that. We are definitely running low, but we don't have to worry about that, so we can get Turk to go and just gather a little bit more when they are up and ready. Go ahead and delete those out. And allow everything across the map, because I think we still have a couple protein sources out somewhere around here that we could end up hauling. Oh yeah, like that guy. I guess, yeah, it's Kala and Yeti, and now Kerchak and Bonnable. Looks like Turk is out, but that was bound to happen with 5 characters. Kerchak tried to woo Bonnable by making an observation about alien conspiracies. Bonnable responded well and is now Kerchak's lover. Wild. Anyways. That is where Ancient Danger is. Alright, we're almost done with our long blade research. People are in a decent but not great mood, mostly because they've been eating raw food and that is not to their taste. I think we've pretty much tapped out our trees here. Okay, and that's our long blade research there. I'm going to start working on electricity, but that's going to be a long-term project. When we get a chance, what I should do is put down a crafting spot outside to smash up a couple mechanoids, just to clear things up a bit. Actually, before you do any more cooking, let's go ahead and clean up the kitchen a little bit there. You're just injured, but you don't have an infection, so let's go ahead and... oh. Clear up these schedules again to make everyone a little bit more reasonable, and then priority-wise... there we are, we should take Turk off of bed rest, so they'll do some stuff. Like, get us a little bit more meat. That is nice. Kerchak's breaking up those mechanoids. Start making these guys into more rooms. And we'll put in a little bit of a plan here where we want a... okay, we'll do it as 7 and by 25. That could make a nice little kill box there. What's up with you? Recreation deprived. Okay, we have a goat. Oh, it's 2 degrees out. Interesting. These guys are good to negative 22. Okay, I don't know where Turk is taking that goat. Where they should be taking that goat is in here. So let's go ahead and pop down a pen marker here, and then hopefully they can... where are you taking that goat? Oh, I have a caravan hitching spot. Okay. Turk, we're gonna... Oh, you're doing recreation. Fantastic. And we've got a group of alpha beavers. We will wait till they break up a little bit and then just go take care of. Not that they have much they can do right now. Perhaps the hunger will just drive them off. Although they are made of meat. Okay, what do we got? We have granite. We do have some granite. So let's start with, say, here. And then, do they know how to make... Don't know if they do know how to make the rest of that defensive stuff. Oh, there we go, barricades. Throw in a few barricades there and give them some cover area. That'll start off the defensive position there at least. Do we have more sandstone, granite? Pull some granite in. Got a negative 11 outside. Vulnerables wearing tattered apparel. Or cloth pants. Where are you guys? Oh, I know where you guys are getting it. I think that's fine. A royal tribute collector. Okay. They're good to negative 33, negative 12. Charge lance is interesting, but I don't think we're gonna... Oh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna end up attacking them. We'll see how that goes. How are you guys doing for sleep? About 50%. Let's make sure that we need to eat. We'll eat before we head out to grab those alpha beavers. We'll let the Yeti sleep, but we'll just do a little hunt down here. That's a rabbit. Where are the... Oh, actually. Yeah, no, there's still a bunch here. Or are we getting lucky? One here. Okay. Are they all just leaving? They're all just leaving. Okay, we'll let you guys return to what you were doing. Dirk is in a daze. That's not great. Because everyone else can't shoot, apparently. There we go. Okay, that one's down. That's a hare. Some reindeers. That one's down. Let you guys go do what you do for a bit. Only one alpha beaver left, so we'll see if they'll just exit. Oh, it's getting warm enough that our food is rotting away. Interesting. You have revenge chance. You do not have a revenge chance. Okay, so you are made of meat. We'll get to that when we get to it. We'll probably want to be on the sooner side, considering. Okay, trade caravans heading out. Oh, right. Wait, no, what? Vulnerable and Kerchak. And Kerchak's over there. Right, we need to get a double sleeping bag for them. We have light leather and human leather. Just quite a bit of human leather. We never established how that worked out, so get on that. Elk went mad. Okay, we'll see if anything comes of that. For now, our hunter is still wandering around psychotically, and we only have 7-ish meals. We got a little beaver coming up. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. Okay, let's keep you away from the door. Yeti, you can also come up here. These guys look like they're coming over for Kerchak. Draft up here. And Bonnable could also come. Kala here, Bonnable here. I think that's all we have. One down. 2 down. Third one is not gonna come bother us anymore. I don't even think we took any injury there. Okay, finish off the elk. Go back to what you're doing. Very nice. Cal is doing stuff. Audible, sleeping. Come rope this goat. Just before it gets lost entirely. And hopefully we'll get them into here relatively soon. Okay, that should store some blocks there. Then going for a walk, please make that bedroll. Sure. Ooh, and a bulk goods trader? Yeti. I would like you to come and do some trading. Might make sense to just get rid of those goats. Did they take the special leather? Which they do, so that's a bunch of nice. Okay, they can have that slave collar, a port toque, a cloth toque, some tail caps, a uranium torture crown, cape, both those capes, tribal wear, the duster, just lots of clothes. Keep the good blue parka. Okay, so that's giving me components might make sense. Yeah, I think that's all. They have some cloth. We don't desperately need. Oh, they could take that one wake up. That would be good useful. We have steel, they have a couple books, which I don't really super need. They take their components though. They do have meat. Don't think I want meat. So I think we're good. Neutronomine, we're not near needing yet. So we'll take their components and some silver. Might as well put some components inside when we get a chance. 31 is not a small amount of components. Okay, we're gonna reinstall some bedrolls into here. And reinstall this excellent bedroll into here. And then we can put it's Bonnable and Kerchak. So we have Yeti married to Kala and Kerchak interested in Bonnable. And then Kerchak smash up some mechanoids. Turk, when we get up, we'll move those. Not sure where I got the Glitterwold medicine from, but I'll take it. Okay, and that's a good start at least. And then we could... Oh, another marriage is on. A little bit more of a granite hallway there, not perfect, but will be a start there. Oh, and they left me a bioferrite ritual mask. Huh. Oh, getting warmer out. We should probably do some growing. That would be nice. Looking at fertility here. And should I do more than that? Let's get these guys down as rice. And we'll see how long that ends up taking. On our work assignments, I only have Bonnable set to grow, but that's fine. Okay, and psychic ship with a couple of scythers. Actually, that's not too bad at all. Yeah, I think we have a solution for those. Still here? We do. Get Bonnable to come and equip those when she wakes up. Oh, actually. Oh, really conveniently placed, but I think we'll borrow that. Okay, still running low on wood. I think maybe we can stop fueling that campfire. Okay, everyone's needs are okay. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. Let's start with Bonnable coming and getting some assistance here. And you guys coming over here. I'd say here. Bonnable. Animal war call. And come over here. It's here. Of course, Bonnable goes on a mental break. I think we're just gonna see how much we can get done here without her. Let's get you guys. Get you shotgun range. You guys can come here. These guys are not coming after anyone in particular right now. Okay, we're not going to be able to outrun them, but we can just... set them up, hopefully for... Whoop. Keep them away from our rangers. Yeti's taken some slashes. Kerchak's still doing fine. Crack on the nose. 32%, 21%. Kerchak's just soloing this guy. Yeti still doing fine. Kerchak hasn't taken any damage. Kerchak knocked it, and these guys knocked that too. Okay, and Minimal. His nose is not doing good. Yeah. Otherwise, very minimal issue there, and we'll just clean these guys up here. And allow these two scythers there. Nope, not even nimble. Just fully took that scyther apart. Alright, and we get an advanced component and some plasteel. You guys can return to what you're doing. You're fine there. Let's go ahead and add advanced component to the stockpile. And if we have a little plasteel, we might as well keep it there. And Kala is starving. And Kala has eat. No big deal. Okay, we have those goats cleaning up our Nutrifungus for us, which is fine. They are full and they have milk. Rice is getting sown. Sure, just alter your schedule here a little bit because you seem really out of whack. Let's get you to sleep. It's 1100. You can just sleep and then have some recreation time. And just go ahead and do that. This guy will maybe get taken out, maybe not. Also, that Mega Sloth, not really that useful with those mechanoids. Maybe they nerfed Animal War Call at some point. I used to remember you would get them to like follow you around and stuff. Yeah, well. Okay, Bondable's back up. That's nice. Imperial shuttle down. Bondable, come get a shotgun. Goodwill or Honor. It's a shuttle seeking a place to land. Has a Janissary on it. Somebody comes and attacks. I think that's fine. I think we can do it for some silver and an advanced component and whatever loot is on board. You guys are good. Okay, we should put up that shotgun, and then you're not doing great. Oh, food poisoning. Raid. We've got 3 all with pistols. Okay, let's see how you guys do. I think you should definitely be able to take them out. But let's grab the rest of our guys and bring them up just to help out. Okay, getting meleeed. He probably won't make it in time. Downed. Bruised. Oh, which one is the... Downed. You're not the Janissary, so you're a Yaoman. I don't know. Okay, well, we got us some fine meals, and that's all right by us. And got us some not so fine meals. Nice and easy advanced component, and then I took that other quest. There we go. If I can get Yeti out here to hack for a bit. Okay, we'll grab everybody else out here. Defend up the drone. Somebody else had intellectual, right? Audible? Yeah, there you go. You can go ahead and hack while we are waiting. And Turk is making their way here with food poisoning. Probably not that useful. We'll let them just go try and recover. You bring food? Good girl. Food poisoning, not so good. Kerchak, if you could stay out here, that'd be great. Do we have any no immediate assistance? Okay, Mech Hive. Okay, we get one Scorcher. Let's go ahead and... We can't handle the Scorcher. Okay, we'll spread out here, Bonnable, and open fire, and you can melee. Okay, Bonnable can get lit on fire. Kala could come up here, please. Okay, you're no longer on fire, so you can just help out here. Has 2 shattered feet and has already had a couple cracks from the Iqua there. Kerchak is taking a couple bruises and down to them. Okay, nice and easy there. And you can just go do what you're doing. Actually, same with you, just go do what you're doing. And Kala can go. Hopefully not be passed out because she's having a bunch of issues. Yeti, do some recreation. Oh, I guess schedule-wise, Turk should probably go back on main. Yeti, can you put here to recreation? The Bowen's needs rescue. Of course, anyone close by. Yeah, Bonnable can you put that gun away when that is useful. Yeti, yeah, let's grab your schedule and 1500 hours. Let's open you up to a little recreation. Pick up in an hour or two. Bonnable. A little burnt, so we'll just go ahead and patch them up. Kerchak. Can just get some recreation in. Down some elk meat. Okay, and now we've got another raid coming in, so let's draft up here and see if we can intercept. We'll get Yeti to go back to hacking. And move these guys up here and see if we can't. I don't know if there's a good way to sneak up on this guy. I think we just have to go for it. Kerchak, come in and hit some melee. You don't seem to be acquiring targets yet. So that's good. Kerchak wasn't even hit. Okay, melee's in. Getting some bruises, but that's okay. Shirk and Bonnibal decided to start fighting each other instead of the robot, which is okay because Kerchak just bodied him. So you guys have fun there. As long as nothing serious is going on, guys. Okay, and we are a little more than halfway done here. But you are gonna need some food. Okay, but even... Well, I guess there was an insulting spree. Shirk, what you up to? Hauling an elk. Okay. How you doing? Ooh, bruised, cracked spine. Some bruises. Right foot is not doing great. Let's grab Yeti and just do some patch-ups. Go, and you should probably... Oh! Okay, or just go to bed. We... This guy up. Okay, we'll just let that go. Group of travelers. Pretty patched up. That's pretty patched up. Bonnibal still needs a little bit of ending up. Kala's sort of up. Just need to get a shotgun back at some point, which I assume is right about there. If you're done eating, you can go get that shotgun. Kerchak. Okay, well, probably go protect this drone from one single scyther. Yeti, come and apply club. Kala is on the way. Is this attacking? Doing something. Not going for the drone. Okay, we'll get some range support in here. Okay, and then you're... Now attacking Kala. Come knock him with a club. Kerchak, if you want to come in and do your mech slayer thing as well. You can keep running. Yeti can come off after distracting it. Okay, if you can throw in a couple of shotgun hits. Nope, okay. At 42%. Turk's coming up. Maybe we can get a little bit more fire support in here. Yeti. And Kerchak, please. How are you doing? Ooh, stabbed in the right leg twice and downed. There we go. You can tend to Kerchak. Turk. You're fine, Bonnable. Continue to hack. Ooh, no, Bonnable, go eat something. Kala. You're fine. Maybe you can go eat that. That would be useful. Perhaps taking on a bunch of mechs and a space drone was not the greatest idea with my tribals. But it's what we're doing. Okay, Kerchak's getting patched up. Bonnable's eaten. I'm gonna get you to hack. Okay, of course we get a Tesseron. Okay, let's get this done. Yeti, if you could rescue him. Please come eat. You'll get some sleep. Kala could come out and help out here with Bonnable. No nearby animals. Close to being done. Yeti. Have to do. And Shirk. Gonna have to do. They are beginning their assaults. Let's let them come in to us a little bit here. Done. Honorable, you should be drafted. Not moving super fast. Okay, just a couple bruises. Kala, Yeti, Turk, Yeti. Keep them moving just so that this can get in close. To melee. Actually gonna melee with both of these characters. These guys into firing position. Kala can back off. Proceed to apply some shotgun blasts. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Kala's good. Turk is good. Yeti, did you get any? Yourself, Bonnable, continue to hack until you mental break. That could have gone so poorly. Hack is hack. And go to there, grab some more components, and let you guys go do what it is you do. Okay, we got an elk self-tamed, we've got an inspired taming. Not that I really want any of those things. Some goat milk and some Nutrifungus ready to harvest. Rotten cumin meat. Not a lot of wood. Have any trees respawn here? I don't think so. But let's go ahead and just chop any wood we can find, which I don't think is any. Okay, not a lot go there. No reason to keep that elk. So we'll just convert that into meals. Okay, let's do a quick check-in here. Everyone's okay on sleep. Their recreation's super low though. For Turk and Bonnable, that makes sense. Let's just go ahead and add some recreation for Turk and Bonnable. When are we? It's 10 a.m. So you guys can take an afternoon. Copy and paste there for Yeti though. Mostly just needs food. It's a simple meal, Bonnable. Set is supposed to be recreating. Okay, relaxing socially. That's a kind of recreation. This actually isn't the worst thing to do. Okay, coming along. Some visitors. Not trading anything. Wildlife. Got some elk and a mega sloth. Exotic goods trader. Interesting. We are coming up to about a third of electricity research being done. Okay, Kella will be giving birth in about 6 days. There we go. Baby prep complete. Yeti could come here and trade with the exotic goods trader. Maybe we've got something they'll take. They will take goats. That might be a good idea. And a shard. What do they have? They have some skill trainers, gene packs, healing enhancer, and a knee spike. I think we're okay there. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to the goats. They have some plasteel to trade. So maybe I'll pick some of that up, and maybe long term they do have some gold. We'll usually need 25 of that, I believe. So I'll just take that. Not that a multi-analyzer is really quick on the way. Okay, and just in case you thought we were going to get over those mental breaks, we got a bunch of food poisoning. Good, good, good. Okay, just a couple injuries on Kerchak. This slow wound healing is really not great. Bring gold inside here, I think. Got them working on some pants and shirts. That's good. Turk, if you could maybe give that a quick little tidy there. Help out with all of those food poisoned meals, I think. How do you have a tainted t-shirt on? Absolutely do not need. Well, you can't move, so. Everyone's coming to use my chair. See if we can get them to remember to bring Kerchak's Equa back in. Oh, Kerchak is up though. Yeah, maybe we'll get you to go get your Equa. When we're ready, let's go ahead and just make those into actual rooms. Just start considering what to do about bedrooms. Okay, Kerchak has been overwhelmed with dark visions. The relentless march of entropy, the inevitability of decay. Just good times all around. Now Turk is hiding in their room. Again, it's everybody's room. Yeti is throwing up all over the place. It's a really stable bunch. Toe got burnt off. Okay, well. Not a lot of rice. Quite a bit of fungus. Hollow promises of faith, haltingly about the void, fat people. Oh, Rimworld. Always with the jokes, Rimworld. A little meat on the menu there. Maybe you go consume a simple meal, Turk, instead of just being starving. Also use raw fungus in the meals, that would be great. Get you to clean the workshop up again before we really get into it. It's just a nice trail of vomit everywhere. Okay, so should I start making separate bedrooms in these, or should I? Actually, I think there's 3 here. Maybe that's not the worst idea, because we keep getting disturbed sleep and stuff like that. So, like, Yeti and Kala can have their bed put into here. We're not so concerned about temperatures right now. So we can get this a little bit more bedrooms, and then research / dining, food preparation, maybe crafting in here. Okay, there's also this village, but I think we're just gonna leave it for the long term. Get a chance, we'll just extend this out a bit. That's an interesting problem. I think we're out of wood again. I think there's none on the map. Ooh, maybe that would have been good for the bulk goods trader a while ago. Well, what you gonna do? Yeah, if we could get that electricity research done, that would help out a bunch in the food production range. Makes 400 watts and a electric, well, don't know what an electric stove takes, but I think it's more than that. There we go, got that rice going in. Turk's making up some shirts. Good parka, and Yeti only has a poor parka. Maybe you can put that on when you are ready. And found a tainted flak vest. I'm not sure why you've decided that's a good idea. Let's you put that there. You've been really granite wall. I think you can come out to the painted clothing pile and give yourself a little bit of a disrobe here. After that Mega Sloth eventually, but I'm gonna wait till we're healed up a little bit more. Well, Turk is healed, but we still have like 13 injuries on Kerchak. And apparently food poisoning with Yeti. Probably just because they're starting to eat raw food. Turk, if you could, just before you go to sleep, this might be. Ranlin pod sprouts. Actually, that's not the worst idea. You can get that eventually. Can plant it up in this area here and maybe get it to make some wood for us. But with the repeated alpha beavers and the very, very small length of the growing season, I don't know if we're gonna get any more trees naturally. An 11-year-old, though, I think probably fine without the 11-year-olds. Not that we couldn't take on the insect infestation, but actually what we could do when Kerchak is healed up shouldn't be that much longer, as we could take a look at the Ancient Danger and see if we've got some goodies in store. Let's put Kala and Turk on a little bit of an extra grow as well, just to get some crops in. Although this rice got nicely finished off. Oh, at least there's plenty of mushrooms to eat. Even if we can't find a way to refrigerate our elk meat. Honorable has tattered apparel? What are you wearing? Cloth pants. Poor cloth pants. Okay, we'll get there. Ooh, excellent recon armor. What? Sorry, you get take care of her favorite pet. The rage of roughly 1 drifter, 2 elite mercenaries, 3 heavy wasters, 1 mercenary gunner, 3 snipers, 1 pirate gunner, 1 scavenger gunner, 2 thrashers, 1 waster boss, and 1 gunner will come. For my 5 little tribal Yttakin, I do not think that's a possibility. Yikes, yikes, yikes. It's like a 20-person raid over a raccoon. Even with a little tiny kill box like this, that's not gonna be viable. Okay, we'll get this rice hauled in. Getting closer on electricity.
A lot of action this episode, with Kerchak just soloing a Scyther, a Scorcher, and a Pikeman. Might have taken that Space Drone quest without thinking. It could have easily been too much for them, but Kerchak being a tough brawler pretty much carried it. It definitely set off a lot of mental breaks, though. I'm not sure whether it was the Alpha Beavers or having to light a few fires to fight off hypothermia, but getting enough wood to run a fueled stove seems to be a challenge. Honestly, electricity research cannot come fast enough. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please help feed the algorithm so my channel can grow. And I'll see you all next time.